I've never had a girlfriend before. Crazy, I know, but it's true. Part of that is my fear of talking to women, but that is not important right now. What is important is that I have stumbled upon a trend that will help guarantee me a girlfriend. I need to become a performative man. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what a performative man is, or heaven forbid you go outside every once in a while, a performative man is someone who does everything to attract female attention or to get them to look at them. For example, drinking matcha, wearing jewelry, tote bags, and even reading female literature. Now, I am unapologetically a man in the way that I love sports, comics, pro wrestling. Like, none of these help with getting a girl. So I need help. Someone who could transform me into the perfect performative man. I need a sensei. So I called the most performative man I know. One of my best friends, James. He's liberal. He reads. He makes sure to hit like and subscribe, which you should also do. He's gay and still brings more girls home than anyone I know. He's exactly who I needed to help me. So we got on a call on stream and he told me exactly what we needed to do. So, let's see.
That's what I'm here to help you with, because you see, you called on the right man.
I called
and well, you know,
maybe the most performative man I've ever met, some would say.
I mean, some say I've been preparing for this competition for years. You know, it's whatever.
Would it almost be unfair if you competed? Is that why you're, hey, best coaches don't play type of thing?
No, it's definitely a coaches don't play situation. I think, you know, I've already done what I can as a pioneer in the field. Been doing this shit since like 2019, since way before it was cool.
That is true.
It would be like, I mean, you know, it'd be like if the creator of Pong like joined the tournament. You know what I mean? Like I wrote this shit. What we're looking for is, what do we do to be the most performative male? I mean, you're giving me a player here who really is starting from the bottom. I mean, you've just got the most anti-performative male personality I think I've ever met.
You think my personality is anti-performative? Well, yeah, I kind of.
I feel, if you know, I feel very like Genie from Aladdin right now. I need to make you a prince, and you're currently not.
It's like, especially when you look at like who I like look up to, and it's just like even less performative.
No, it's, you know, there's no.
I've been chasing the opposite world.
You know, right, you're trying to enter a scene where, you know, you just haven't been doing the reps, you haven't been putting in the hours, and it's not. I'm not saying you can't perform. It's just you're not. You know, get coached up. You're not at the top. Yeah. You gotta get coached up, and you know what? Good thing I'm here.
It is kind of funny.
That's what I do.
The Google AI overview says male performative refers to the archetype of a man who curates an inauthentic, progressive, or feminist aesthetic to appeal to women rather than expressing genuine interests.
Yes,
I don't know if very you know important. This. I'm a fake bitch, so like I'm gonna have one part down.
No, you have the bones. You absolutely have the bones. Yeah. I do see the you know, the world in which you get there, and you bring that out in yourself. It's just going to take a lot of.
I'm a competitor at the end of the day. Here's the real question. Wait. Here's the real question. Do I need to be Asian?
Well, you know,
how do I become Asian?
How do you become Asian? Good question. Here's the thing. You don't have to become Asian, though that would obviously get you plenty of brownie points. You have to become the white guy who wants to hear the story. You know?
Oh, that's so smart. Yeah.
You've got to become the white guy who's there to enrich himself in the culture, even though he wasn't born with it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you make yourself stand out.
I've been doing this with black culture my entire life, James. I got this one.
Exactly. You're from Memphis, bro. Just do what you've always been doing in that way. You know, and when you feel like you're out of place, when you feel like you should be Asian, lean into that feeling, lean into that emotion, and be like, this is how I learn. This is how I get better. You know, this is, so yeah, you get it. You get the vibe.
There's so many things you could bring. Like, I've Is this performative?
Wait, it's not coming up. Give me a second. Got a delay. Oh, the circle frame glasses. He has the fucking kit. He is dialed in. Yes. Oh my goodness. He's got them. I was going to ask you about those.
Brother, these are blue light glasses from gaming that I bought 4 years ago.
It's better, honestly. You don't even need glasses. That's so great. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wear these when I look at screens to help with my vision.
Well, I'm really worried about how people's eyes are doing with all this screen time, you know.
It also helps me see through the Andrew Tate bullshit.
Yes. I mean, if you could find some sort of like, I mean, you know the artists you're looking for here, okay? Leanna Flores, Viabadoubi, Claro, you know, all the Leife, or however the hell you pronounce it.
Yeah. That's one I know.
Is it Leife? Is that how you say it?
Luffy?
Luffy? It's One Piece?
I think so.
I thought it was Leife.
No, I think it's Luffy. Luffy. Like,
shows you how long I've been in the game, man. I mean, what am I even doing?
Brother, the first time I heard of Biba Doobie was Hassan Piker, very unperformative of me, going, Biba Doobie! Because he couldn't say it correctly.
You should bring your best friends right now. Meet me on the west end, uptown. I promise I will never let you down. Cause I don't wanna lose what I found. Call me on a hotline. She said if I want her, she's all mine. I got tickets to a good time. We can make room on my side. Like, oh, you got love, I got some suicide.
Me and my older brother over here.
No, the resemblance is still there. It's in the soul. It's in the, you know.
It is in the soul. It is in the soul. I agree.
Yeah, it's you've got the face. You know, you've really got and it's not about the glasses, the hair. You look past all that. You're still L plus bald. You know. On the inside, you're bald on the inside, Jackson. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I never want to lose that.
No, never lose that. It's really what makes you you. I completely agree. I mean, there's just nothing else to say. But I do think you have a great roster.
I do too. I appreciate you.
Right. You know, anytime, man. Anytime. I think you've got everything you really need to win this contest. The rest of the game comes down to the player. You know, you can give a player anything you want, you know, all the training, all the conditioning you have, but if he doesn't have the right mindset, it just doesn't matter, you know. Anything can happen on the field. So remember to answer those questions with women in mind, even when it feels like you shouldn't.
Perfect. Everything was laid out. I knew exactly what I needed to be a perfect performative man. Now all I had to do was go get the stuff. And let's just say that isn't cheap. I spent so much money. But it would all be worth it. Girls would be throwing themselves at me. So over the next couple days, I got everything ordered. The clothes and jewelry from Amazon, the tote bag and book from Barnes & Nobles. And I even went to Claire's and spent $77 to get my ear pierced. You can't even see it. I was ready to be the greatest performative man of all time. But then I realized, how could I prove I'm the best? But then I found it. A performative man contest happening right at the local college. I knew this is where I could shine, where I could prove I'm the best. So I called my sensei, and we got ready. All right, I'm here with Coach, my GOAT.
All right.
The man who has led me
I'm locked in,
here,
brother.
The man who has got me here. Over these past couple days, I have been grinding, I have been working, I have been making sure. As you can tell, nothing's together. This is about as redneck as it gets. I am in...
No, we're starting from the bottom. We're starting from the bottom.
I got my camel-ass hat on. My hair isn't done. This is as redneck as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. But we're ready.
Look at the assortment. Oh, my goodness.
We just have to get suited up, and you can't even see it all because I don't have backlight. What do you say?
This is great. This is great
Great,
stuff.
we're
I mean,
getting
you know,
there.
you've transformed from redneck to standard man. You know, you're not expecting anything about this guy. He might play an instrument or two. You know what I mean?
I look like
But
I feel like I'm a. You know what's funny? I feel like I'm culturally appropriating right now. I feel like if city people, if you can culturally appropriate people who live in a city, in like a metropolitan city, then I'm doing it right now.
you know, I feel like you've appropriated my culture. So yeah,
Yeah, like
I think you're right.
sorry everyone who lives in like Washington D.C. I'm wearing your daily driving outfit.
Yeah, well,
Go.
you know, minus the incredibly expensive trench coat and beret.
And if you're really mad about it, hop on a green scooter and drive into traffic. I mean,
Yeah.
like.
Wow. And now you're a standout, you know? Now you're ready to play. Now you're ready to get it up there. Oh, the hand raise. Oh, he's got it. Oh, oh, he doesn't know how to play a single fucking chord. But that's okay. No time to teach him with that.
You know.
Wow.
You know how it is.
The performance.
But we're missing one like key thing, aren't we?
Well, and what are you gonna read
I don't.
on your journey?
You know, after putting this on, I don't want to read comics anymore. Like Spider-Man.
No, that stuff's lame, bro.
This stuff is stupid.
We've heard enough. We've heard enough about Spider-Man.
You know, I don't want to hear about men's stories. The only comic
Absolutely.
I care to read is Wonder Woman. That's about strong.
Right,
women.
but even that one's like sexist. It's about it's sexist though because that outfit.
Yeah, and I don't want to objectify women that way ever.
Absolutely. You just read it for the story. You read it for the, you know.
But I bought a book and I've really gotten into reading passages of women history. Let me go grab that.
Yeah, go grab that book, bro. This man's about to read up. Here we go. Big reveal.
Abortion stories. American literature before Roe v. Wade.
Wow.
It might.
It's present.
You see,
it's perfect.
It glows when I put it up. That's how.
No, it does. Because it's really the shining piece of glorious art that is coming with you.
But the reason why this book is so important is this isn't just history of the past. This is history today. This isn't just women's stories of the past. This is her story today. Ever since the right agenda got Roe v. Wade ended.
Oh yeah.
We've had to deal with these. These are no longer stories of the past. These are stories of now. Of her problem.
Yeah.
What they are going. What can I, as a man, do? What can I do? Except for understand and support. That's my job.
Honestly, bro, you're low-key convincing me. Holy.
God. Why? Why?
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to make sure everyone knows I can't stand it today.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They need to hear.
They need to hear what I'm going to say. So I'm going to wear my tote bag with pride. I'm going to read my female literature. I'm going to speak about women's rights. I'm going to cheer on women. I'm going to succeed. For them.
Dude, I've never met a man more dialed in than this man right here.
I do it for women. I do.
Absolutely.
You're
not dialed in for the win. You're dialed in for the message.
You know, at first, I started out really wanting to do this for the win. You know, I was a man who cared about like winning competitive like drive, but no longer. Gone are the days of football and competing for wins and caring about being better than the other man. What I care about now is making sure the women in my life are taken care of, that their future is secure, that my little sister has a better future, that the women who just walk around are safe. They can get the products they need for daily like women use. Their struggles that they go through.
With whatever they use them for, because I have no idea.
Whatever menstrual products they need. If they don't want the baby, they shouldn't have to have the baby.
Oh yeah.
This is their life. Why do I, as a man, decide if they can or can't have? Who am I to decide? But no longer. I will fight for their right. And stand strong.
Good stuff, dude.
Stand strong.
And scene.
Now that I was ready to win it, to prove I was the most performative man of all time, all I needed was my matcha. The elixir of the performative man. The only thing I need to reach my final form to make me the most performative version of myself. I acquired the elixir from Starbucks, but then something changed. I took a sip. Here we go. Cheers. Where have I tasted that before? It tastes like tea. It's not as bad as I thought it was. It's like, it tastes like nothing at first and then it gets so bad. So, you know, I give it like a 4. I give like a 4 out of 10 maybe for a matcha. I didn't like matcha. At this point I'm rethinking everything. Am I a fraud? There's no time to think about this. Performative Man contest is in an hour. I have to keep my head in the performative sphere so I can win this all. So I drive there. But lingering in the back of my head is the thought that am I a fraud? Then boom! I'm stuck in a shit ton of traffic. The thoughts start racing. Am I going to be late? Am I even meant to be here? Am I truly a performative man? But no, I am a performative man. This is what I do. I finally park and start heading to the contest when the thought hits. What am I doing? Is this who I am? Someone who gets dressed up and drinks shitty matcha just for a woman to look at me? Is this how I want to be? I look around and realize these people aren't real. It's all facade, except for one person. Charles, a friend from high school. He wasn't dressed up. He was him. He was real. I realized maybe the most performative thing you can be is yourself. That may sound cheesy, but in reality, we all put on facade for people. So is the most performative thing being the true version of you? The one that you are afraid to show? Because deep down, I believe we all know that's the version people will love the most. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Now matcha's ass. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Go away.